probably shouldn't say the arena and password in case viewers go in.
Yeah, if that day happens.
Oh, I mean, that's what the kick button's for.
Yeah.
True.
That is the beauty of having the power to boot people from arenas. It is a graceful feature that the overlords at good old Nintendo have graced us with. In the meantime, though, we gotta actually get to the correct set, because I think we're still on the last one.
We are.
Yes, we are.
We're just giving Lynx more time to boast about her win.
Oh, God.
Respectable.
But anyway, PACDUECE versus Lynxical. Also, I just saw Tough Lovewick's comment. I just saw that. I'm so good at almost winning. It's insane. And bro, it just
I feel
happens.
that.
It happens.
Yeah.
It's cool. We all have the best. Anyway. So, it's Seed 2 versus Seed 1. So, no huge upsets in this bracket, at least as of so far. PACDUECE and Lynxical acing off. I believe Lynxical has quite the record on PACDUECE, if I recall correctly. So we will see if PACDUECE is able to turn this around. Jumping into game number 1 here, we are going to be taking it to Small Battlefield. No big surprises when it comes to stage pick, as Small Battlefield feels like it's becoming a lot of people's go-to instead of PS2. I don't know. Is it just me, or am I seeing more of this Small Battlefield and turning into Porky Pig on the mic?
They're pretty much almost the same thing. It's just the aesthetics that is the difference. But I think Small Battlefield might be just a tiny bit smaller, from what I hear.
Yeah,
That's
it's like
about it.
slightly smaller blast zones on the side, and that's literally the only difference between the two. But I feel like I'm seeing more people opting to start on SBF as opposed to PS2. Just maybe wanting a stage that's a little less big, maybe a little more opportunity to get up close and personal. Regardless of what the mentality behind the decision is, it is going to be Lynxical finding that first stock with a well-placed up special, catching PACDUECE when he was not ready.
That's an unfortunate thing right there. But hey, they're still going at it. PACDUECE can still make it back. Well, after eating that 42%.
Yeah, a little bit.
I mean, yeah, that's just a standard Pyra Mithra bread and butter. The question is, can you? Oh no! Oh no! That is not what you want to see happen. That is an inopportune down air to be taking. PACDUECE on the down. It has been a minute and a half, and 2 stocks are gone, and both of them are on PACDUECE, which is definitely not an ideal position to be in. And oh my god!
Oh my
Second
god!
time in a row, man.
Yet another well-placed down air. Fun fact about Sora that a lot of people don't realize for some reason, the first side B of Sora's will always be horizontal. It can't be any other direction. So Lynx, with that awareness there to call out the horizontal side B, knowing that it's only going to be horizontal, able to find the down air there, close out game number 1.
But yeah, those 2 first stocks were not good for PACDUECE.
It was certainly a rough game, one to say the least.
You say rough. Bro said rough. He was basically dragging his body against sandpaper at that point.
Yeah. High grit, but hey, it's still early, right? It's early in the set. We can't go counting people out just yet. And again, Pyra Mithra being such a common character and B, a very volatile one, especially when it comes to off stage. We see PACDUECE going for the edge guard, just not quite going low enough to catch the deepest depths of Pyra Mithra's recovery. Which, if we see that adjustment come out, it's going to be a whole different ballgame.
Yeah, Let's hope it starts off different because sheesh.
First game was definitely not the finest look, to say the least. Right now, it is Lynxical racking up a quick 43, though, again, this is pretty standard bread and butter Pyra stuff. PACDUECE managing to find a punish off of the side B, though, taking full advantage of Pyra's inability to do anything aside from shield and jump and run around when side B is out.
PACDUECE is not leaving that center of the stage, I can tell. I believe that's part of what happened last. That's just probably due to what happened last, well, the first match, first that round, you know.
Opting to be cautious near ledge is certainly not a bad decision, to say the least. Again, though, it's just a question of getting Pyra or Mythra off stage far enough where they have to burn their double jump, because that is where their recovery becomes a lot more linear and a lot less flexible. Right now, it is PACDUECE stuck in disadvantage here. Gonna manage to make it to the ledge, however, and actually find the reversal off of it. The Thundaga coming out right in time, though the up air as the option for the punish, not going to be able to kill. I am surprised.
It's been 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes, and thankfully PACDUECE still has perfect stock still.
Yeah, it's already going better, to say the least. Though, again, PACDUECE needs to find the kill. Manages to find it, but also manages to find the kill on himself. We are going into a little bit of Smash 4. Today is the day that the Wii U 3DS servers shut down, so a little homage to Smash 4 here, if in stocks only.
I saw that I saw a post on Twitter saying goodbye Splatoon 1.
That is weird to think about, but yeah, no, Splatoon 1 dies today. That is quite the strange phenomenon to think. That's quite the strange thing to think about. Like, I think about Smash a lot. Splatoon 1 also gone. Like, other games still here. Also really good at Smash. Pivoting real quick back to the set of hand. Really well placed to have Smash there from PACDUECE to catch the air dodge in. But yeah, no. Splatoon 1 dies today, as well as
Smash 4.
Smash 4, Splatoon 1, the original Mario Kart 8. Which, to be fair, that game had devolved into basically nothing but cheaters anyway when it came to, like, the time trials and stuff, so...
So, we also lose Mario Maker.
We do, though, I don't know if you saw all the stuff on Twitter about it, but people have managed to beat every single level in Mario Maker before the servers went offline.
Oh, wow.
That's impressive.
Cool. It is quite impressive. Oh. They managed to finish the last level, I think, yesterday, with about an hour or two before the servers went down.
Man, it's pretty impressive timing. That is impressive fire.
Speaking of impressive, the down air into the up B, going to be enough for Lynxical to close things out. Going up 2-0 right now. It is looking rough for PACDUECE. Again, that seemed like a game that was more in PACDUECE's control, however. Just needs to be able to find that last kill a little bit sooner. And we might be able to see something a bit more competitive here. I don't know, though. Where do you take it from here? That is the question of the hour.
I don't know, but one thing I can tell you for certain is PACDUECE better think of something fast before he's taken to losers.
Yeah. No. I don't have a witty comeback for that. Yeah, you got to figure something out. It's going to be over to Hollow Bastion, maybe getting a little bit of that home field advantage, see if that's enough to lend a hand here. I definitely think it does offer its benefits when it comes for sharking, but again, that kind of goes both ways when it comes to these characters. It's just going to be like who's able to stay lower longer. Not in terms of percent. Like, yes, in terms of percent, but also who's able to stay like vertically lower longer.
Oh man, he's going all out. Oh no, almost had the ledge trump successfully.
PACDUECE is definitely going to be working a bit right now.
Yeah, at the moment, again, starting off with a little bit of a lead. Again, nothing crazy here. We're early game, you know. This is the little bits where it's just a matter of who gets that big advantage state first. Right now, it is looking like PACDUECE stuck in the corner. Managing to get out, though, with that side B off the ledge. Going to re-establish something resembling neutral. Still a little bit in disadvantage, but PACDUECE trying to steal that away at the moment.
This is going to be difficult for PACDUECE. But hey, PACDUECE is actually looking fine right now. Definitely in the lead. Actually, I should probably say Lynxical. Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wasn't bad.
Commentator's curse, right on cue. We had a shocking lack of it this stream. We needed to make up for the deficit that we had accrued. Right now, PACDUECE playing it very... Yeah. Right now, PACDUECE just needs to find the stock relatively soon. Playing it on the slow side, the dash attack not going to be enough to do it, but the up air also just without rage. Kind of a little bit of a wet noodle hit there. Trying to find this final hit here, but without taking too much percent, and the forward tilt is going to be enough. Definitely a solid recovery, all things considered, making their way right back into things despite that unfortunately early KO. Now it's just if you can start racking up a bit more momentum. Trying to keep Pyro and Mithra pinned down, though, which is sort of where Sora thrives. Definitely going to be a challenge, to say the least.
It definitely is, but hey, it's still possible for PACDUECE to somehow get out of this reverse 3-0 situation. Oh, but Lynxical is definitely not going to let that happen.
Yeah, Lynx, again, still with the primed offense, doing a great job in leaving PACDUECE kind of with minimal options. Again, this next talk is so pivotal for both of these players.
Is she gonna spike? Oh, no, she's not. It's getting frozen.
If I'm being honest, if you think of it this way, for this... Okay, this is probably just me talking out of my ass, but if you think about it, Lynxical is basically the final boss of every bracket we do. Well, almost every bracket.
She's definitely the final boss of a lot of brackets. A well-placed Firaga, not going to be able to catch the double jumps, though, which is huge for Lynx. Again, really good awareness there, not burning your jump until you absolutely have to, which is of utmost importance when you're playing a character like Pyro and Mithra. You gotta save every little resource you have off stage, because one misstep and it's... God, it is not a pretty sight.
And Lynx, yeah, Street Fighter got their Akuma, Team Ultra got their Lynxical.
Exactly. Sounds about right. Again, PACDUECE dropping the stock first here, but the question is, can Pac manage to bring it back before Lynx is able to put damage on the board? Really...
Oh, that was a sacrifice.
Ballsy counter, leaving it once again even. Little bit of a lead for Lynxical at the moment. Really good of air.
No, not like this.
Hold on just a
Apparently
second.
no.
Lynx,
You saw that.
definitely feeling yourself a little bit here, though. Getting caught in the blender. PACDUECE not quite able to convert it onto the platform, which is unfortunate. I do like the waits coming out from PACDUECE now, waiting on those Flame Novas at ledge and calling them out with the get-up attack.
What was like?
Good old DLC privilege to get out of the DLC privilege combo. You know,
Well, technically, Bayonetta got it too.
that is true, but Bayonetta is also former DLC.
Keyword is former.
Yeah, but she still keeps some of her elements. Really, the only thing that was changed between Bayo and Smash 4 and Ultimate was like some moves are slightly less safe and up air doesn't kill. That's pretty much it.
I definitely fall from grace for Bayonetta.
I wouldn't go that far. Bayo stocks have definitely been pretty solid in the meta right now.
Oh my god!
Speaking of solid, that is a very solid sword right to PACDUECE's face. Lynxical going to be able to close it out 3-0 and move on to Winterside Grands.
Can that sword even cut anything now I think about it?
Good question. I don't know if it cuts or if it exclusively cauterizes.
It might.
I mean, I know Mithra's sword looks sharp, but Pyrus does not. I'm gonna be honest with you.